Welcome to the 2015 Pinnacle Awards.
Hello, I'm Bob Virtue, CEO of Verco. On behalf of our entire organization, I'd like to congratulate this year's Pinnacle Award winners. In 1950, my father, Julian Virtue, founded Verco. At that time, we had one customer, Los Angeles Unified School District. In 2015, we are celebrating many anniversaries. 65 years in business, as well as 50 years since we introduced the 9000 series chair, which has changed school furniture seating, and 23 years of sponsoring the Pinnacle Awards with ASBO. Our relationship with ASBO goes back even further, almost to the beginning of our company. Right, Don?
That's right, Bob. Hi, I'm Don Fries, retired Vice President for Sales and Marketing for Verco Manufacturing. This year marks our 58th consecutive attendance to the ASBO annual meeting and conference. In 1957, I was a young salesman for Verco, and I was straight out of the Navy. And I was concerned about my future and what it would hold. But it was Bob Ross, President-elect of ASBO, who took me aside and sat me down in his office and told me something that I'd never forgot. He said, if you stay in the business of education, you will find these are very caring people. I can say honestly that he was right. It's been that way year after year. That to me is what the Pinnacle Award is all about. These people care, and it's our privilege to honor them for it. Let's hear about this year's winners.
Our first Pinnacle of Achievement Award takes us to Maple Grove, Minnesota, and the ASBO Area Schools ISD 279. Listen as our honoree explains her project, the development of a long-range financial planning framework.
We were anticipating a financial crisis if our district did not receive additional revenue, either through legislative action or an operating levy. Therefore, ASBO School Board declared long-range financial planning a strategic priority. Following a year of research, we convened a long-range financial planning design team made up of 35 participants. Participants included community members and parents from the district's community finance team called Fiscal, principals, teachers, labor leaders, and support staff. Our charge was to design a framework for achieving coherence between our system strategic plan and resource allocation, and to develop a long-range financial planning model that aligns our mission and strategies with available resources in a priority order. One of the core values at ASBO is that we believe better decisions emerge when diverse perspectives are intentionally included in a collaborative process. By bringing together a diverse group of participants that more closely matched our student population, with both direct and indirect experience with budgeting, we were able to build a financial model from the ground up that has buy-in from all of our stakeholder groups.
Congratulations to Kelly Benusa, Director of Business Services, ISD 279, ASBO Area Schools. Our next Pinnacle of Achievement Award project took place in Sarita, Arizona. Our honoree explains how her project combined resources to enhance services to a neighboring elementary district.
The idea of consolidation of school districts is always coming up in legislation every year in one form or another. The idea is to save money by districts sharing the resources. 4 years ago, Dr. Jetner approached Sarita to see if there was a possibility of us providing business services to their district. This was a great opportunity for Sarita to not only help our neighbor district, but enable us to hire a business coordinator position. Our plan was to use this opportunity as on-the-job training for the business coordinator to learn how to be a business manager. We had provided services to Continental, but the business services was a unique situation since it involved the oversight of Continental's business department employees and the responsibility of the district's budget and audit compliance. Continental received its first CAFR award 2 years ago and received another one this year. The stepless salary schedule was implemented during this time, and also the $60 million construction project was completed. Now they're able to fund their own business manager, a principal, added custodial and maintenance staff to help maintain their newly constructed buildings. The collaboration allowed us to use savings for enhancing the education of students.
Congratulations to Charlotte Gates, Director of Business Services, Sarita Unified School District. Moving up the road a little, our next Pinnacle of Achievement Award project took place in Mesa, Arizona. Now let's hear from the Superintendent of Mesa Public Schools and from the honoree herself about her project.
Last Wednesday and Thursday, Mesa Public Schools held an Educational Technology Expo in conjunction with our request for proposal for innovative instructional software to support enhanced student learning. The event was attended by more than 80 vendors, hundreds of the district's employees, and education leaders from across the state.
Since this was a technology-based solicitation, we wanted to be innovative and try something new, something that, to our knowledge, had never been done with a formal bid process. We only had 4 months to write the solicitation, hold the webinar for the pre-bid, plan the expo, and receive the solicitation responses, all of which we had never done to include the webinar and expo portions. I have been very fortunate to work on lots of conferences for Arizona ASBO. That inside knowledge of planning big events was hugely beneficial when it came to planning this event.
The expo was a resounding success and an excellent launch to the innovation across our district.
The expo led to 79 awarded contracts, which have been downloaded by nearly 200 other districts. Congratulations to Michelle Hamilton, Director of Purchasing, Mesa Public Schools. This year's Pinnacle of Excellence Award project took place in Greenfield, Wisconsin, within the school district of Greenfield. Last year, the district created a new community outreach position called the Parent Engagement Coordinator. As the PEC and our honoree discussed their diverse community, they noted that many grandparents were actively involved in homes with single parents. They decided to try and get grandparents more involved in the schools, which led to getting other seniors involved, and the birth of a new program called STEP. The Senior Tax Exchange Program provides an opportunity for Social Security eligible citizens to work in the schools in exchange for a property tax credit offered by the state of Wisconsin. This program allows seniors the opportunity to participate in the process of public education and to share their many gifts and talents with the students. And the program really works. The district has seen positive attendance trends and improved classroom participation by students. The benefits of the STEP program don't stop in the classroom, no. By having seniors working in the office and health room, the district has enhanced services in these areas. Since the offices are the central hub of the school buildings and see a significant amount of daily traffic and workload, the district has realized cost savings by implementing the STEP program in lieu of hiring additional support staff aides. Congratulations to our 2015 Pinnacle of Excellence Award winner, Amy Cole, Director of Business Services, School District of Greenfield.